Welcome back to another video on Nevaeh's Voice, and thank you guys for tuning in again. So today we're gonna do part 3. I am on a roll with these vlogs. I'm so proud of myself. I am. Even though you guys are gonna get the couch view because I can't really go anywhere else right now. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll try to figure out how to do the little pop-up so you guys can click on one of these sides of the last video of why I am going to be sitting on this couch and why I've been sitting on my little, as my wife calls it now, my throne. But anyway, let me stop jibber jabbing and let's get to this part 3. So if I remember correctly, I believe on part 2 I last talked about we were at the hospital and I was talking to all the investigators and cops and CPS, and I also had said that before that process I was told that my daughter had a 30% chance of living through the night. Or after I got done talking to everyone, I was finally, it took a few hours, but I was finally able to go back into my daughter's room where she was. She was finally out of the NICU, and once they had got her completely stable and got everything on her and stuff, so I was able to go see her. I was up there at the hospital with Vaha for 2 weeks, and my older brother, he had to basically force me to go to his house to shower because I'd feel guilty when I'd leave my baby. So somehow, some way, he forced me, and if I could find the picture, I'll post it, but I was out like a light. And sleep a wink because every day since she was in the hospital, they were taking x-rays. I'm like, every day? What do you think is going to happen? Every day at 3 or 4 in the morning, they would be taking x-rays. And so I'd have to get up, get out of the room, people would always be coming in and out and all of that. So it was just frustrating. After the first day when she was in the hospital, I had to talk to all the detectives and everybody. I hated them coming into her room because I just felt like they would purposely look for things. So one time the CSI crime people came in to take a picture. This was 2 weeks later. She came in to take pictures, and she had noticed a scratch on Vaha's arm. It was this big, and she's like, "Where'd this come from? How'd this get here? Did you do this?" "Well, I'm gonna take a picture." And I'm like, stop trying to make me like I'm a bad parent. I'm not a bad parent. That's how I always feel. After she got hurt, people are always trying to pinpoint the bad things. Oh, why is this here? Why are you doing this? Why this doesn't make sense? Oh, that's for another time. That's gonna be for part 4. So I'm gonna stop it there because, like I said, I can just ramble on and on and on because that's how I am, and I love talking about my baby, and I love telling my baby's story. I do. So again, if you have any questions on this video, make sure you comment. I think I turned on the comments this time. I really do, and I think I did it in the other video. I think I turned them on. So if you have questions, drop it low, girl, and just let me know, and I'll try to answer them. And like I said in the previous video, make sure you guys go check out the Facebook page I made for Nevaeh. It's called Nevaeh's Voice, and then within that page, it's called Team Vaha. That's where, in the future, I'm going to be selling Team Vaha apparel, and Team Vaha apparel. So make sure you guys go check that out and be a part of a Team Vaha. Thank you for tuning in, and I'm going to see you guys on part 4. Bye.